I greet you according to your time. If today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do me a favor by hitting the subscribe button and also click the notification bell so that whenever I upload any video, you will be notified. And to my returning subscribers, may God continue to bless you all in Jesus' name. Amen. In today's video, I'll be talking about a man who accused Apostle Suleman of sleeping with his wife. But my own issue there is, according to the man, your wife went to Auchi for 6 months, blah, blah, blah. And when she came back, she later confided in you that while she was there, she was having a sexual intercourse with Pastor Apostle Suleman. And according to you, you said you have forgiven her or you forgave her or whatever, and you never spoke to any person concerning this issue. My own now is, why are you crying out to the world? If you say you have forgiven your wife and you let bygone be bygone, why bringing the matter out now to the public? And your wife in question also came out that this is a false accusation, that even when Apostle Suleman sent for you and you never saw face, and your wife said you are lying against her and against Pastor Suleman, that both of you are having some marital problems because of some certain things that is going on or that went on or went wrong between both of you. So guys, for some of you who have not seen this video, I want you to sit down and watch. We don't know who is speaking the truth. So you watch the video yourself, guys, and I'll be right back.
I'm saying are not new to anybody in Omega Fire Ministry, especially those who were in Auchi and all of that. So that was it. And one of the days that my wife went to Auchi and came back, you know, this was 6 months after we had our daughter, 6 months going to 7 months. She came back from Auchi to Osun State, and she called me privately. She called me to the room and said that 2 days after that she wanted to talk to me, and that her conscience was killing her over something, you know, she considered too abominable to conceal. So, and I said, what was it? And she said that while in Auchi, that Apostle Johnson Suleman, you know, lodged her in Uyi Grand Hotel. Many of you knows Auchi, know Uyi Grand Hotel, and that he came there and slept with her. And in the moment he said that, the first thing, you know, that came to my mind was about my daughter. And immediately I asked, I said, where was Michelle? Because that was the name of my daughter. She said to me that Michelle was on the bed, pushed aside. And I asked her a question. I said, you mean you slept with a man, but my daughter on the bed? Then I had to let it go because there was nobody I could tell, and I could not fight Apostle Johnson Suleman. If I had mentioned it to my family, if I had mentioned it to her family, nobody would believe me. And if I sent her away, the question is people would want to know what happened. And for the fact that she spoke to me of her own free will, I had to let it go. I forgive her. After about two days thereabout, I told her, I've forgiven you. And that was how we kept on. And the amorous relationship between her and Suleiman continued. But one thing I knew was that my wife was hypnotized. This was not the woman I got married to and I knew for over 11 years. You know, so that was it. And eventually, you know, the situation degenerated and all of that. And eventually, in what do you call it? 2019, 2018.
Trending online, and I thought it fit to reply. It is me you have issues with, that I think you should face me. I don't know why you're fighting a man who obviously has done you no wrong and has no hand in whatever issues we both had. You have called on Nigerians over an issue that you already know the truth. I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know who paid you. I don't know what you want to achieve. But the only thing I'm going to say to you, haven't you done enough? Have you not destroyed this heart enough? Haven't you done the worst that any man could ever do? Have you not done? Aren't you tired of the too many things you've done to me? Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of the things, the pain, the things that are too despicable that I can't even tell the world? Are you not tired? Are you not tired of plugging someone's daughter into pain? Aren't you tired? Are you not tired? You left me in Kano. You left me, you called me on a certain day, and you told me that, yeah, you're going to leave the marriage. I thought you were bluffing. I called my people, and they can testify. My mom is there, my brothers are there. My elder brother called you from UK. You told me you were leaving the marriage. I thought, my brother told me you were bluffing. I thought you were joking. I begged you. I remember I begged you. And then I got to the office, I collapsed according to what my principal said, because I opened my eyes in the hospital. And that was where, because you had already threatened to take these kids from me, as heard in the recording that I will upload if Nigerians need to hear it. I knew, why are you doing this? Why? Haven't you destroyed me enough? I remember asking you in that recording that very day. I told you, I said, even if you borrowed my womb, you have done so much. You have done so much. And when I begin to tell Nigerians what you have done to me, the hell you made me pass through in 10 years. Mike, I have hidden this because of the respect I have for you as the father of my kids. I never ever wanted to drag you online because internet don't forget issues, and I have children that I value so much. I know how this is going to affect them. I never wanted it, and so I allowed you to take your way, and allowed you to have your way, whatever you wanted. If I begin to tell Nigerians the hell with evidences, the law Mike has passed me through for 10 years. People are going to come out to do videos too, because there are people who were first-hand witnesses to your maltreatments, Mike. They have done recording to show, and I'm going to upload it. I'm going to upload those recordings. I will call my brother now for those recordings you send them. You told them that I was going to crawl in the gutters, that I will eat from the dustbin. In your own words, you said that to my people. And I told them not to do anything to you, that you are still the father of my kids. Oh, Jesus. And then I picked the pieces of my life in depression. At some point, I had contemplated suicide. And it was my little boy who God used to rescue me that very day. I had written my suicide note. I had written it down. I bought a sniper because I couldn't fathom why I will live life this much pain. Are you not tired? Mike, are you not tired? I won't drag you. I am only replying you. I will drag you because of my children. But if you push me, I'm doing this reply right now to you, Mike, please. You have done so much. It's enough. It's enough. And you left. I picked the pieces of my life. I picked it. Even when you told my mom that it is not in your house I will do international ministry. I preached the gospel even before I met you. I remember I couldn't face Apostle Johnson, the same Apostle Johnson Suleman you're dragging right now. I couldn't face him. I could not. I am not hypnotized. I am not under a spell. I know exactly what I'm doing. And listen to me, you had all this planned out. We got married in 2009. We were given 2 certificates. And I was told by the church to return 1 certificate to the local government, and the other wedding certificate was mine. You took the duplicate that I was to send to the local government, and you came back, Mike, to tell me that certificate got missing because you said you wanted to do a visa. I kept quiet. A year later, Mike, you came back to me, if I'm right, counter this video. You came back to me and you told me that you need the original of a wedding certificate and you want to do a visa. I gave it to you. You came back again, Mike, and you told me that you have lost it. You have no conscience, Mike. You care about nobody. You have always been that way. You have no conscience. And listen, this is the worst. You told my brothers I would crawl in the gutters, and this is it. Walking out of me, taking your dowry, that's the last struck. Oh God, how much I cried. I begged you. Listen to me. This is the last you will do. Apostle Johnson Suleman sent for you. You refused to show up. You refused to go. I was damn scared. I couldn't even approach Apostle Johnson Suleman. I could not even go to Omega Fire Ministries. It was people like Pastor Dan Okoje, people like Apostle Tenebe that took me and begged and told Papa not to throw me away. That I have a ministry. My life cannot end because of you, Mike. And then it took 1 year because before even Papa could hear me out, the same man you are accusing of what I don't know, the same man, it took him 1 year to even hear me. Papa was never aware that you left the house. This has nothing to do with Omega Fire Ministries, and you know it. Mike, you know it. And then the next hits you drew the draw that broke the camel's back. You went to my people and demanded your bride price. Mike, I remember I called you. And you told my people, you went to my house, you went to my mom, and you guys demanded your bride price. In your words, Mike, you said you're not ready to judge to anybody. My mom asked that for 2 years, you never took care of your children. I am in the same Abuja with you. Mike, I am in the same Abuja with you. I am here with you. Instead, you will send bloggers to interrogate me. Thank you. If you still have a little conscience in you, use it.
Guys, hope you've seen that video. You watched it yourself. We don't know who is speaking the truth, guys. So please feel free to, I don't know much, okay? Feel free to leave comments in the comment section what you feel about this video, and like and share. And as you do that, God bless you. Remember, if you have not subscribed, just hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you will always be the first to be notified whenever I upload any video. God bless you all. Bye-bye. Till I come your way next time. I remain the Receiver TV. Mwah.